Picture this a tank of powerful it cruise enemies on land. It's so light in the floats across rivers and oceans. Sound like science fiction set, but guess what is the becoming reality? Welcome to the world of floating battle tanks. This is a where technology's meet is the battlefield. Let's dive in. Tanks have always been the unstoppable on the land, but when it comes to rivers, swamps, and floods, they slow down or even get stuck. Throughout history, enemies built special bridges and the pontoons to get tanks across, but it takes time, and time is the deadly in war. That's why the military started thinking, what if a tank could just float across? A machine that could cross the land without stopping. Floating tanks are not magic, they are smart engineering. First, they use the buoyancy in the special air chambers inside the tanks, helping them stay afloat just like a boat. Second, they are the built higher advanced and armored materials, keep them strong but they reduce their weight. And third, they use the propulsion systems like water jets of the spinning track to the move across rivers and the decent speed. On land, they fight like the normal tanks. In water, they are transformed into armored boats. Pretty cool, right? And the floating tanks are not just as the blueprint, they are already actions. The Soviet Union made in the PT-76 a light tank that could in the Soviets across rivers during the Cold War. Today's China ZD-05 is even faster. It can launch from the ship, hit the beach, and push deep inland, all without stopping. And the US Marines are to use the AAVP7A1 and the armored vehicles that the float troops and the firepower from sea to land. Floating tanks are not a future, they are already part of modern armies. But what's next? Engineers are working on tanks that do not just float but hover over the water they using air cruisers. Stealth floating tanks built to the height for the enemy's radars are also on the way. And soon to we might see oil-powered floating tanks, the unnamed to the self-driving and the deadly accurate. The battlefield is about to get even more intense. Floating tanks will be chance everything, faster invasions, no battle strategies, and total dominations across land and water. The future of the warfare floats. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button for the more epic military text videos.